We built an app, SocialSights, powered by social media analytics and data access using Langflow and AstraDB. The app's main feature is divided into two flows. The first flow, located at the bottom, is used for loading data into the database, and the second flow utilizes that data to generate an AI agent, through which the user can chat. Let's take a closer look at the flow used for loading data into the dataset. First, we need to create a mock dataset, which includes social media data such as post IDs, types, likes, etc. There are a total of 300 records. And all this data needs to be loaded into the vector store. However, before storing it, the unstructured data must be vectorized. This flow is responsible for vectorizing the data. After loading the data, we split it into small chunks. There's a 200 token overlap, and each chunk has a size of 200 tokens. These chunks are then embedded using NVIDIA's embedding QA4 model. This model vectorizes the entire dataset and stores it in AstraDB. We have created an Astra database named Database, with a collection called Social Media Data, which contains the entire vectorized data. After the first flow is executed, the data is loaded into the Astra database. As we can see, the data is already vectorized, containing content and metadata, which will be used by the LLM to generate context. Now, let's look at the flow for retrieving the data from the database and using it to generate a prompt for the LLM model. The user provides a chat input, which will be used for searching the data stored in the database. Before searching, this chat input needs to be vectorized, using the same NVIDIA embedding model we used during the data loading process. This embedding model will convert the chat input into a vector. Once vectorized, the input will be used as context to search the data in AstraDB. The search results will be returned in the form of a JSON response. This response is passed as context before generating the prompt. The question, which is the user input, will be used as the search query. By combining the context and the question, we generate a prompt that will be used by the LLM model to generate a response. In our case, we're using the Grok model. This model generates the response, which is then sent to the front-end chat for display. I will now show you a demo in the playground, where we can enter some prompts. This is our website, which we have built. These are our team members. So, now let's chat with the AI. By pressing Get Started, we will be directed to the dashboard. Here, we have a detailed analysis in the form of a graph. Let's chat with the AI. We will give it some prompts.